Jawaballs!
Here I am, Battle for Salvation. What's your name again? Brian. Playing against Brian. There's Brian. He's got a 2,000 point Tau list to play against my Blood Angels. The mission is loot counters, 4 loot counters, Dawn of War deployment. And here we are. I won the roll to go first, and I passed it to him. He chose his side, and he is now deploying. So here we go. One loot counter there, one here, one there, and one up there. Even coins here. So my strategy for this game is to just come out
with laser cannons,
hide from his railguns, get up on him as fast as possible, and destroy him. That is my strategy. So we'll see what happens. More to come. I gotta say, I'm a little intimidated and a little nervous. It's a lot of guns, a lot of firepower, and I don't have much on the table. Thank God it's Dawn of War in the first turn. And yeah, this kind of sucks. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. More to come.
Twin links.
Okay, so
2 hits.
I rolled up
1 move.
Dante. Phew. I rolled up my Rhino, and I put it there. He destroyed that, obliterated it, and got rid of all the guys. So I needed it to be destroyed. I wanted it to destroy, but stay as a cover for me. But it's gone. And all the Marines inside are dead. Dante's taken 2 wounds from all the shooting. But he's running out of guns. He has to start using his rail guns, which really is why I put them there to begin with, because I want that round of rail guns going at Dante and not going at my tanks.
18 inches.
I've made Dante expendable here. So we'll see. More to come. Too short. Oh my God. So Dante is just withering the shooting. He has to kill Dante, or Dante's going to get back there and tear it up. All he has left to shoot me with is that squad of suits, I think, with the rail guns. And he was trying to save them to shoot my line of tanks. So he has to choose whether he wants to shoot Dante or not. And if he doesn't, my tanks are going to get up there and go wild. And he's got a tough decision right here for him. Tough choice to make. What does he do? Dante. We'll give you a Dante view of the table. Here he is. He's looking at the corpses of all of his dead friends. The Marines dead. Looks at all this meat over there. I love it. Who's gonna go first? We'll see. More to come. Okay, so here we are. Dante survived all that shooting, and then he jumped up and he slaughtered a Tau Fire Warrior squad. And now he's gonna meet his maker up there. So that was all he had with the range. I should have gone for those stupid scrubby scouts instead, I guess. I moved up and I stunned his little piranha, and I killed a suit squad with Melt of Fire. And now he's got to plan out what he has to shoot. He's got 2 truth choices left, and this is a capture objective mission, so he has to keep them alive. So anyway, more to come. Brian, right? Yes. He's running out of guns. He hits. This could be it for Dante. Give me that 4+. Yeah. I take your bullets. Shorts. Oh, Lordy.
Smart missiles, probably at range.
Dante just taking gunshots and deflecting them. That's 2 rail guns he shrugged off. The strongest gun in the galaxy. So, yeah, Dante's up there causing lots of trouble. Right now he's on borrowed time. I'm making cover saves, invulnerable saves on him like it's his job. So, yeah, it's getting down to crunch time, and there's 3 objectives over here up for grabs. One over there he holds. I'm going to try and take care of that with some heavy bolter fire.
They're firing on this unit.
Okay, more to come. I'm ashamed of my Blood Angels. 2 attack fights assaulted those 3 heavy suits, and they won the combat somehow. And they beat them back. Killed one, the other one ran. Death Company assaulted Fire Warriors, failed to kill them, which is good for me. I want that to happen. So, yeah, it's just Dante killed by Fire Warriors, assaulting him. Ugh, travesty. It's terrible. All right, more to come. So the game breaks down. There's 3 objectives over here, 1 over there. He's got 1. I'm probably not going to get it off him. I just have to try and take 2 of these objectives over here, and I win the game. So I'm trying just to reduce him down more before I come out of cover and try and take. So that's what's going on now. More to come. Here we are, top of 5. I have reduced this side of the table finally. Those things can't move or shoot. They're immobilized and
What?
Death Company took out his broadside. And I'm coming across this way now. Basically now I have to set myself up to take and hold 2 objectives and go for the win. He's got to try and prevent that. I still have 4 troop choices over here that he's got to try and kill. And he's got to try and contest. So it's going to be interesting now how the rest of this turn comes out. All he's got left to shoot is some sniper drones, this thing, those suits, and the railgun on that tank. So really like 4 things. He's got some drones. What do you got? What are those lights? The lights?
Marker lights?
Marker lights.
These guys are all marker lights.
They just give him all kinds of dumb shit. So we'll see what happens. The game is starting to tilt my way, but last time I started talking, Dante got killed by a Fire Warrior, so I'm not going to say anything. All right, more to come. Okay, here we are. It is the end of 5, bottom of 5. I assaulted everything. I control 1, 2, 3 objectives. He controls 1 objective. They do not need to make a leadership test, so I did not kill 25% of the squad. Game ends on a 1 or a 2 for the end. Jawaballs rolls a 6. Game goes on. Turn, top of 6, coming up. Okay, so here we are, bottom of 6. Game goes on a 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
Game goes on a 4, 5, 6. Game ends.
Game ends.
And that's going to be a victory for me. Hard-fought victory against Brian and his Tau, man. That was tight. I win. I've got 2 squads holding that objective. 1 on there, 1 here. My Marines' resiliency, hard to kill. And I knocked his squad off there. It's falling back with leadership. It's below 50%, so it can't recover. So
they can't because they're bonded, but it doesn't really matter.
Oh, they have bonding knives? So, Dante making all those saves, man, up there causing trouble. Survived a lot of shots, took down some troops, and a lot of extreme luck on your part made this more of a game. Fire Warriors charging Dante and killing him. Making ridiculous cover saves over here on these dumb piranhas. They're still not dead. They're still alive, damn thing.
Just sitting there.
I mean, you need to roll like 6 cover saves. You made them all. Just a lot of luck and a lot of unluck. So great game. All around great game.
That was a lot of fun.
Fun stuff. All right. So that's it. Wrapping up here. Battle for Salvation. It's a late night. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. That's it. Time to go. Wow. All right. So wrapping it up. Battle for Salvation. Jawaballs tight victory over Tau. Tough Tau list. That was hard. That was a hard list. All right. More to come.